Good morning. I'm Chris Frank with Spicer Marine Basin, taking advantage of a little chilly winter day to put a new Sportsman boat in the shop and give a little bit of a walkthrough on one of our inventory boats. Right now we're on a 2021 Sportsman Heritage 231 with the Platinum package. The list price on this one, the internet price on this one is $78,000. It is pretty much as well equipped as you can get a 231, and I'll just walk you through some of the features and options that we've got on this boat so you can get an idea of what it comes with. To begin with, the boat's got the Yamaha 250 horsepower engine. That's the XCA version, which means it has all digital controls for throttle and shift. It's smooth as butter, and it's their top tier 250 horsepower engine. The other options on this 231 that you could get, you could do a 200, you could do a 250, you could do mechanical controls or digital controls in either of those options. The engine's a big dictator in the price. This one's their top tier 250. So if you're a little bit more budget conscious on the boat, an engine does make a big difference in how the price works out. As I said, it's got the Platinum package. So what that will include in addition is the T-top fiberglass. This one's got the undercoat matching of the ice blue, which matches the hull. It's got the white powder coat on the rails, which gives it a nice, clean, finished look, easy to wipe down as opposed to the standard anodized aluminum. Other features you get within the Platinum package are extra speakers in your hardtop. You get this radio box up here, which is nice for storage, quick, easy access if you need some of your safety gear. Going along on the Platinum package features, also down here, what you get that's really nice is you get two water. You get raw water, which pulls water right out of where you are. With the flip of a switch, you get pressurized water out of here, which is raw water from overboard. It's also got a fresh water tank as part of that Platinum package, which comes out of here. Same, another switch, turn it on. It's pulling fresh, clean water out of your tank on your boat. So if you need to wash anything down, you've got easy, quick access to water through there. This boat's got desert tan upholstery, which is a nice complement to the light blue. The other options for upholstery in Sportsman are gray and white. We went with the desert tan on this one. Some of the other options that we've included on the boat, which really are nice convenience factors, is down here you'll see Yeti cooler with a slide out track, so that you just lift that knob, pull it out. Stuff's easy to get to, opens right up, and you've got a nice 65 quart Yeti cooler with slide out track. It's got the Sportsman nice helm pad on top of it, and then right back in, it latches in place and stays there. Sticking under the console, we've also got under leaning post tackle storage. It can be for tackle, it can be just storage of items you need to get at quickly, but there are some bins, organizers. It just adds a nice little storage option that's out of the way under the seat. As we move forward to talk about some of the stuff on the boat, we come up here to the Helm Seats. These are one of my favorite options that Sportsman does. This is their premium leaning post with flip-up bolsters. It gives a higher backrest, thicker cushion over your standard seating. Even though their standard seating is really nice, still has the flip-up bolsters. This just gives a little bit more backrest, heavier duty cushion. It's just a nice feel when you're sitting, riding in the boat. Flip-up bolsters so you can sit comfortably up here, lean on it. You can even sit up high, or you can flop it down and sit as a normal seat. Under the console, one thing Sportsman does that I really enjoy is they offer a few different positions for your feet so that it is comfortable for all different body types, sizes, heights. On the dash, we've got a couple other features that aren't standard here. One of them is this nice Edson Comfort Grip stainless steel wheel. It's a stainless steel wheel, but there's nice rubberized grip notches for your hand underneath. And on the top, it's got the ball, which makes it really easy. Turn the engine back and forth, quick for maneuvering. Standard underneath it's your tilt helm with your hydraulic steering. That's all standard, along with, it's got the single Garmin GPS 9-inch, which is standard. Trim tabs all standard on this boat. But over here, you have your control for your windlass. It's really a nice convenience factor if you're planning on anchoring, doing anything like that. Rather than throwing an anchor out by hand, all it takes is push of a button, your anchor drops down, You push a button, it locks it in place, and then when it's time to pick up the anchor, just hold the button, anchor comes up. You don't put any effort into it at all. Really nice convenience factor on the boat. Some of the other options I'd like to walk you through are up in the front of the boat. Up here in the bow seating area, standard nice cushions around the middle, but we've included the bow sun deck filler package so you can see it. It provides a really comfortable lounge space, whether you're out on the beach or just good space for the kids to play around and just be comfortable on. Really increases the area for nice seating, and it's something that we've found has been really popular among our customers. Lastly, we'll have you come up here and we'll see the last little bit of the windlass. In addition to having controls at the helm, there are also a couple controls up here for that windlass so that you can operate it wherever you may be. And the windlass is all built into the boat down there, not cluttering up your deck, something to get caught on. It's well protected. The last little item, which can be nice for certain customers, is this plug that you see right there. This boat's already pre-wired that if you want to add a trolling motor in, it's got the wiring running from the bow, it's got the plug, that wiring goes all the way back in and under the console. Nice little feature if you have the urge to put a trolling motor in. If not, it's there for resale value and to help you on later. The last little bit of this boat I'd like to show you, and which comes into play on the Platinum Edition, is under the console where we have our porta potty feature. As I open this console door, what's another feature that I like on it is Sportsman uses friction fit hinges. So rather than a door that's slopping and loose, you open this door, it holds in place. It's not bouncing back and forth or closing on its own will. Friction hinges, really nice feature on the Sportsman boats. But if you get in there and look, it comes with a porta potty as part of the package. You can also see your water pump and your freshwater tank under the system. This is a little bit of an area where we can customize it for you. Some people like the porta potty. They pull it out. They say, hey, I'm probably never going to use it, but I'll just leave it there for emergencies. Other people think the porta potty is more important. So another option we can do is we mount that in there and we hard plumb it so that every time you empty it, you don't need to do it manually. You can just pull up to a gas dock, hook it up to a pump out fitting, and it's just clean, easy, don't have to deal with it. So a couple options on that porta potty, but that porta potty comes with the boat as part of the Platinum package, along with the powder coat you see here, the hard top, the water system, and it's also got underwater lights with it too. The last little bit, coming back around full circle, that I like to show every customer of a Sportsman, whether it's, and this is standard on every boat, is what they call their total access hatch. Every Sportsman's built with one of these, but it really sets them apart from the other brands. It gives you quick access to all of your mechanical stuff, whether it be your fuel water separating filter, your bilge pumps, your through hulls, everything that's really vital and important to the boat. It's easy to access. If you have a problem, it's easy to work on. The other benefit of this, it's storage space. You can put your life jackets down there. You've got an extra storage space for a second anchor if you choose to have one, so that you don't swing when you're anchored up at the sandbar. But it gives you storage space that isn't your console. A lot of times you get the console fill up with life jackets and you can't store the cushions in there, or you got to pull the life jackets out to use the porta potty. Instead, all that stuff can go right here. Really nice feature, standard on every Sportsman boat. And the last thing that's worth showing, and I find this is really nice on their part, is the capacity plate right down there. This 23-foot boat is rated for 12 people. A lot of that's based on how the boats are built, and I explained that in another video, but I've seen other 23-foot boats that are rated for 9 people. It's all well and good until you have 5 kids, 4 adults, and then you're at the capacity. Instead, you can carry more people on the Sportsman. So thank you for your time, and if you have any questions, feel free to contact us.